If you're the leader of a team, department, organization, or business, you know how tough it can be to keep people under your leadership happy. Sometimes it feels like you're running a three-ring circus. But happy people lead to high performance. And it's pretty hard to have a great group if morale is low. As I've observed people who are thriving in their work, I've noticed a few key factors that I'd like to share with you. Now, people are complicated, and I'm not a psychologist, and there are many, many factors that contribute to follower happiness. But I've tried to distill down to some of the key factors that I've observed. It might be a little different if you're working with volunteers versus paid workers who have the additional motivation of compensation. So let's take the monetary factor out of the equation for now and deal with some of the softer factors of team member satisfaction. The great place to start is the bedrock of purpose. Every person wants what they do to answer the question, why? Why is what they're doing important? How does it contribute to something greater than them? And as a leader, you convey this through vision casting and storytelling. Help the person see what they do aligns with the greater purpose, how they're making a difference in your organization. This provides a solid foundation upon which they work. Even better, maybe you can have them meet the actual people who have been helped. My husband used to make artificial hearts. There was a lot of paperwork and headache that came with the job. But when he met a person who used the product and saw how that person was so grateful to be alive and have a good life, it made all the headache worth it. That's the power of purpose. People also need to do something that's their passion. What do your people love doing? Some like to connect with people, others like to work with their hands. Think about some kind of task or activity that this person really enjoys doing and is good at. Remember, that last part is key because if someone has a passion and isn't good at it, it's called a hobby. Closely related to passion is payoff. What helps them feel rewarded? What motivates this person, gives them energy? I'm not necessarily talking about a task that they do, but some kind of situation where they feel a positive sense of moving forward and excitement. Some people are motivated by competition. They can't wait to be better than others. And other people want to meet a challenge. And still others like to support and help people. Whatever it is, this payoff gives them energy while they work. And at the end, they feel this deep sense of satisfaction that they've accomplished this goal, whether they met the challenge, they won against an opponent, or they learned a new skill. And here's one of the most important factors of all, people. There are two types of people that contribute to a person's happiness at work. First, a partner. Does each person on your team have a friend on the team? Even better, someone they can partner with regularly so they're not working alone. Now, in a paid job, people will put up with coworkers. But if you're working with volunteers, they want to serve with people they want to be with. So the idea of having a partner or friend is really important. Second, a mentor. People feel valued when they know that someone is looking out for them and their development. So does each person have someone that's coaching or developing them? Not just someone who's a supervisor who's making sure their work is done, but is helping them to grow in their role or interests. A mentor greatly contributes to the sense of well-being because the person feels like they have support and they aren't stagnating. People really want to do what they love, do it with the people they like, and do it for a reason they believe in. So make a chart with these aspects and see how many of them you can name for each person on your team. If you don't know, ask them. You can make it a team discussion even. You might learn all sorts of things about each other. This is Angela Yee with Strategy Sketch Notes, signing off.